Good evening. My name is Marjorie Cabral, and today I will be presenting to you the dissection of the eye of a cow. Okay, I have pre-cut it, and this is what have presented to us. The liquid part, which is the aqueous humor, have already been spilled out, and then this is the vitreous humor. Okay, that gelatinous part. Okay, when I open it, this is what presented to me. First, I will show you the three layers of the tissue of the eyeball. First is the sclera, which is this part, the thick part, and the choroid. The choroid is the black part, the dark pigment that is inside the eyeball. And then the retina. Retina is right here. Okay, let's start. Retina is supposed to be spread out inside, and then the aqueous humor and the vitreous humor are the one that is filling inside the eyeball, and then keeping that retina spread out like a paper, thin paper inside that. It's supposed to be attached, or yes, attached to the choroid. So every time a light passes through or come into the to the eye, this part, the iris and the ciliary part, so it goes here inside. This is the cornea, okay? It goes in the cornea. It passes through the iris and the ciliary muscle to the lens, and then from the lens it goes through the vitreous humor and the aqueous humor all the way back to where the retina is. In the retina there are microscopic receptors, photoreceptors. These are called the rods and the cones. The rods receptor is for the night vision, and the cone receptor is for the daytime vision. So when those receptors received the light that we see, it goes back right there where it's attached. Let's see if we can still see it. Okay, it's right there. That part is the optic disc. It's where the blind spot is. In the optic disc, there is no rods, there's no cones. So when that's where we get, that's our blind spot. So we don't see anything if the light passes through that until it goes out here, which is the oh, what's that? That is the optic nerve. Okay, yeah, that's right. The optic nerve is the one that passes through where the light goes out, going to the brain, passes through real quick, and then so the brain recognizes it. Okay, so that is where the signals goes out, going to the brain. But inside, going back to the eye, so this is the choroid part, the black part. But you see there's this iridescent, it's like metallic looking part. Only an animal that are nocturnal have that. They uses that at night when they are awake. For them to survive, they uses that part for seeing at night. Okay, so here there's one more we need to discuss about the anterior part of the eye. This is the lens part of the eye. It's hard. It's like a marble. It's like a gumball, but it's supposed to be very clear when on a human being, on a human being, a live human being. This one's supposed to be clear and pliable, and so that's the lens of the eye. And then back here again, as I said earlier, this part, the gelatinous part, is the vitreous layer. We'll put that there. And then this is the ciliary body. It's very striated. And then this is the iris. They're the one that contracts, open and close, and they control the eye. And then inside there is the cornea. It's very hard. And so that's part of the protection of the eye. And so that ends our video for today for the eye cow dissection. Thank you and have a good night.